Everybody starts moving to the sound of the guitar strum. Everybody starts moving to the beat of the rhythm and drum. So come along, make yourself ready, go rock to the music and fun. We have a really good time on Tuesday night at the Big Texan Opry Show. Johnny Harris and Michala Yearwood. Everybody starts moving to the sound of the guitar strum. Everybody starts moving to the beat of the rhythm and drum. So come along, let yourself really go rock to the music and fun. We have a really good time on Tuesday night at the Big Texan Opry Show. We have a really good time on Tuesday night at the Big Texan Opry Show. All right, Ralph and Russell Scott. That's my mother, Sandra Hayes. All right, are we having fun yet? I know we can do better. This is about our last round of spring breakers. You have any spring breakers in the audience?
Yeah.
Well, we don't. I met some guys back there from Canada. Up there on the balcony, we have some people from Louisiana. We're glad to have y'all here from Cajun country. Have I missed anyone? How many of us are from Texas? A full house of Texans. How about right there in the middle? Wisconsin. Scotland. Oh, Scotland, another country. All right, we're glad to have y'all here at the Big Texan tonight. We have a great show in store for you. Did I hear somebody yell something over here? Anybody from Oklahoma? Oklahoma table right there. All right. Well, we're going to get this show on the road. The first performers we're going to have take the stage one more time. You just saw them dancing with me earlier. We're going to bring back Ralph and Russell Scott and Sandra Hayes. The band's taking a little while to get fired up, aren't they? What song are y'all dancing on? Black Mountain? I think I'll join you on this one. You know, we've got Johnny in the audience that you saw out here two-stepping. He can join us if he's not busy. For those of you wondering what's going on tonight, you are all judges in our Big Texan Tuesday Talent Roundup. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. We also have wonderful celebrity judges in the audience tonight. We're so glad to have them. We have Andy Justice and Kelly James from Channel 4 up on the balcony. We'll introduce those guys in a little bit. They have some fans here tonight.
I didn't realize you guys were official.
We just may have to clog this one a cappella. Sing the music, huh?
She gave it away.
We got, here we go. All right, Tim. That's the wrong song. We can do the dance they are. We can just rise and shine doing a solo act. For anyone interested in being on the Big Texan Opry, we are holding auditions this Sunday. So if you have anybody in your family, in your circle of friends that's talented, we have auditions the first Sunday of every month. Just see me or the beautiful lady you see walking around in the blue and yellow, Sassy, and we'll give you information. All right, I'm going to let them do their Irish Celtic dancing. Here they are, Ralph and Russell Scott and Sandra Hayes. Okay, y'all are in for a treat with this next person coming up on the stage. He's one of our big winners in our previous talent contest. I think he won back in August or September. He's a wonderful entertainer. Y'all please make him welcome Payton Kane. There he is. Payton, tell him how old you are now. He's 16 years old, y'all. Listen to this voice. He's definitely going to go somewhere.
There's a long black train coming down the line, feeding off the souls that are lost and blind. Rails of sin, only evil remains. Watch out, brother, for that long black train. There's a litany on that long black train, making you wonder if the ride is worth the pain. He's just waiting on your heart to say, let me ride on that long black train. But you know there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Just cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. You can look to the heavens, you can look to the skies. You can find redemption and stare back into your eyes. There is protection and there's peace the same. Burning your ticket for that long black train. But you know there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Just cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train.
When it got cold, somewhere, and I don't know where it came from, it's coming back.
From a mile away, it sounds so good, but I must stay away. That train is beauty, making everybody stare, but its only destination is the middle of nowhere. But you know there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Just cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. I said cling to the Father and His holy name. Don't go riding on that long black train. Yeah, watch out, brother, for that long black train. That devil's driving that long black train.
16-year-old Payton Kane. Hey guys, he is our August winner of this competition. He won your July winner. Well, see, Michaela was telling me August. Michaela's a September winner. He was our July winner. Won the $250 cash, a recording session, and audio refiner, and the $50 gift certificate that someone will win here tonight. And he just got here from Clarendon. You'll notice, as his mother was telling me, he's 16, he has a little bit of gray in his hair. He got honorable mention for playing the professor in what play?
Bus Stop.
Bus Stop. So he's been busy with UIL, been singing with Johnny Hasho this past Saturday night in Dallas, which by the way is where Leanne Rhymes got her start. So this kid's got a bright future, 16-year-old Payton Kane. We'll hear from him a little bit later on in the show. We got another young lady who I think has a bright future in the movie. She's just as beautiful as all get out. 18-year-old Michala Yearwood is going to come up here and blow us away with whatever song it is she sings. Y'all please make her welcome, Michaela Earwood. We have the talent, it's big here in Texas, just like the big Texan. I'm going to go ahead and sing another song before we bring out a special guest. We're going to do Dixie Chicks tonight, and I expect to see a ton of you out on the dance floor because this is a great two-stepping song. If I don't see anyone on the dance floor, then I'm known to come out and grab me a guy, so y'all just be ready. If you don't want to dance with me, you grab your sweetie and get her on the dance floor.
Just say 10, I'll fix the glass. I'll take, once we do it, and we're gonna go bang, we do the switch, then I'll take the money, and I'll
Could have heard
fix the
them
glass,
drop
take it to
when they walk through the door. Had to turn my eyes away, my heart fell to the floor. So you're scared away. She had an angel. Michelle on the dance floor. Michelle, right there dancing with the guy in the red jacket and the black hat. I bet you didn't think I knew your name, did you? This couple right here, ladies and gentlemen, are celebrating 14 years of marriage. I'll give them a round of applause. Congratulations. Happy anniversary from the Big Texan.
Hey, Brandon.
All right. Well, we have a very, very special guest in the audience tonight. And I don't see where she's at. I think she should be walking through any minute now. I still don't see her. I mean, I can't miss her. She's about 7.5 foot tall. We know her as Long, Tall Sassy here at the Big Texan. Does anybody know where she is? Hey, Johnny. Where is she? Are we ready for Long, Tall Sassy? I see people waving. No, I don't guess we're ready. So we're going to go ahead and start this contest. We're going to bring all of our contestants up on the stage. We have 4 tonight because there were 5 Tuesdays in the month of March. If we have Tisha Combs in the audience, you do need to get your material up to Tim. Have you gotten her material yet? So we may only have 3 contestants tonight. If we could have Kristen Dunigan, Julie Raines, and Cruther. We have a 72-ounce steak eater in the RJ Lee room. Y'all can't see the steak, it's back in that RJ Lee room. So we'll kind of keep you posted on whether or not he's going to eat that 72-ounce steak, that hunk of beef, in an hour. But right now we have these 3 beautiful ladies up on the stage. I think when I holler Julie Raines, y'all didn't hear me say that 3rd contestant, Miss Bailey Cruthir from Tyler, Texas. These 3 ladies tonight have already competed this month and have won their preliminaries. They're here tonight at the finals where one of them is going to walk away with $250 cash, a recording session at Audio Refinery, and a $50 gift certificate at Cavender's Boot City. So one of you ladies is going to be buying your whole fan club's dinner tonight, right? $250 cash? They're like, no, that wasn't in the deal. We usually have numbers to draw and see who goes first because it's just a random order. Tonight I'm going to have a little, do you have numbers for me? No. We're going to have a child in the audience. Raise your hand to volunteer and you're going to guess the number 1 through 3. Here we go. She's like, I'm not really a child, but I'm going to guess 1, 2, or 3. 2. Number 2 on your ballot is going to read Julie Raines from Amarillo, Texas. Julie is 23 years old. Come on, guys, we give her a bigger round of applause. Julie is 23 years old. She sang a lot in church growing up. She sang since the age of 5, and she happens to have a 5-year-old son who she says she does most of her singing to these days. She is majoring in pharmacy, studying pharmacy at, is it Amarillo College? All right, here she is. Y'all please make her welcome Julie Raines.
Gave him everything she ever had. He'd break her spirit down and come loving up on her. Give a little and take it back. She'd tell him about her dreams, he'd just shoot them down. Lord, he loved to make her cry. You're crazy for believing you'll ever leave the ground. He said only angels know how to fly. And with a broken wing, she still survives.
reigns. All right, has everyone gotten a ballot so far? If you don't have a ballot, your servers will be passing your ballots out, so ask your server for your ballot. Julie is number 2 on that ballot if you want to vote for her. When you get your ballots, let me know if you don't have them. I will ask again after this next song. Okay, somebody else needs to. Okay, this one. Number 1 or 3? 3. 3 on your ballot is going to be Miss Bailey Cruthir from Tall Sassy. Y'all, this little girl's only 15 years old, already has 2 albums out, which she has for sale right over here on this table. You want to pick one up because she is going to be a star sometime in the very near future. I just know it and feel it. 15 years old, she's already sang in the Windstar Casinos. She opened for Mark Wills back in September. 15-year-old Bailey Cruther from Tall, Texas. Texas. Okay, well then we know by default who's going to go third. As I said, our fourth contestant has not shown up tonight, so we are only going to have 3. So number 1 on your ballot, show me this next lovely lady. How old are you now, Kristen? You're 14. Kristen's 14. She sang on the Big Texan Opry many, many times. She's also involved in theater. She attends Payton Middle School. Wonderful singer. Y'all please make her welcome. She's going to take us back to the 1960s with a lovely little tune, Harper Valley PTA. Kristen Dunigan. Servers over here and get ballots passed out. Please ask your server. We have people bringing them to you right now. Okay, we're going to have several songs after this. Also, you're going to vote, pass it to the end of your table. We'll come around and pick those votes up. Tonight, 50% of the vote is going to be determined by our judges up there, Kelly James and A.D. Justice from Channel 4. Let's give them a round of applause one more time. We're so glad to have them with us. And in a smile, you're on candid camera. They brought their cameraman, so go home tonight, watch Channel 5, and you're liable to see yourself on the news. All right, girls, we're going to go ahead and let y'all exit the stage. One more time, we have Kristen Dunigan, Julie Raines, and Becky Cruther. Boy, I would hate to be in your position. I don't think I could choose a winner between those three. It's kind of stiff competition. Long Tall Sassy is ready to come out and make her appearance now. I told you I couldn't miss her the last time. She's a about 8 foot tall, I think, whenever I actually got down on the floor. This is our resident Big Texan. This is what the Big Texan is all about. Everything is bigger here in Texas, even our women. 8 feet tall. Here she is, long, tall, sassy Chapman.
All right, how are y'all doing tonight? Are you having a good time? Yeah, I'm not gonna do any dance. We'll do a song, okay? Is everybody ready for this? We've got our ballads. If you'll pass them just to the end, the servers will pick them up, or I'll get them in a little bit, all right? Every woman has to have her man, and I have a long, tall Texan somewhere around here, and so this is for him. So much from here. I don't know how I've survived in this cold and empty world all this time. I only know that I'm alive because you love me. When I recall what I've been through, there's some things that I wished I could do. Now I do the things I do because you love me. And now it's pouring my life. Oh, I'm so glad I'm alive.
Sorry.
'Cause it showed me the way, and I know now how good it can be. Because you love me. Things unseen. I believe in the message of a dream. Diving in what you are because you love with all my heart. And now I things. You really should try this. You are small. Here you are.
How about it for long, tall, sassy Chapman? You know, Sassy is also the Opry director and puts all these shows together, so let's give her a round of applause for that. Okay, we're going to bring the come back out one more time. Ralph and Russell Scott and my mother, Miss Sandra Hayes, to do some more clogging. Get your toes tapping and your hands clapping.
Rapping, Russell? Like sing rap?
Y'all get ready to have some fun. We may have some guest cloggers join us on this segment. Johnny Harris.